Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Hadidi Makeovers. So if you're a new subscriber, welcome back. If you're new subscriber, welcome to the family. If you're new here, if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. I'm so sorry guys, I just had to take a week off because I was busy packing. I was busy moving. My schedule has been tight all these days, so I was busy moving from my old studio to a new place. Yeah guys, I finally did it. 10 years into this makeup journey, and I think I'll make a video. I told you guys, I promised you guys I'll make a video. I'll give you guys a tour, my studio tour. Yeah guys, I'm going to do that very, very soon. I want to get a vlogging camera first before starting before doing that. So guys, you guys are welcome back, and you guys are so amazing. My YouTube fans are so amazing, guys. You guys are amazing. Gosh, I don't know how, and I don't know how to express myself. I don't know how to tell you guys thank you very much. You guys kept checking in on me, like what is happening, hope all is well and all that. Yeah, so thank you guys for checking in on me. You guys are the real MVPs. So for today's video, I'm not going to be saying too much on today's video, but for today's video, I'm going to be going for something very subtle, not too much, just the eyes, doing something new with the eyes, with the lips and all that. But I'm not going to be saying too much about the video. I'm going to be just telling you guys how far about my new studio, the moving and everything. So guys, just keep watching the video and just listen to what I'm saying. I'm going to be just telling you guys. So first of all, I was seated at home that day. My brother-in-law just came in at night. Yeah, actually I was thinking of moving because of my students. I have so many students that my old studio is just too small for me. Actually, it's a 2-shop. It's like in a plaza, like a mall, but the shop there is very small. So I rented 2 space and 2 shops rather. So and still the shop is not enough for me because I have students, like my makeup students. I have them plenty, and the space is just too small for us. And I was actually looking for another place, but not really serious about looking for another place. So I was kind of like low-key looking for another place. Then suddenly I was seated at home one night. Like all this moving thing and everything just happened like 3 weeks ago, guys. So I thank God for everything. I just want to say alhamdulillah again for everything. So that was what happened. And my brother-in-law just walked up to me, and he came to my house rather and he was like, okay, there is a space. He saw one office space like that it's like a hall. It's very big. The lightning is just everything that he knows. I love lightning, guys. This video I made here was in my new studio. Like, this makeup video is in my new studio, and guys, I was not using ring light. I was not using any lights. This is just one window opened, guys. Only one window, just my window light and a reflector, guys. That is all I used for this video. And see the lightning. God, I love my new place so much. I'm going to give you guys a tour of my studio. I need to get a vlogging camera first so that I can show you guys how this works. So what happened was that when he came, he was like, he saw a space, that the space is big and all that. He just thought of me, since I love light. My old studio, I'm always fixing light. Every day I'll fix lamp holder, I'll fix bulb. Every day light bulb. I want to see a bright light. And whenever I'm doing my makeup or doing my videos, I always want to see bright lights, guys. So finally he showed me a video on his phone, and I was like, I just want this place. I've not seen the place, so guys, I told him I just wanted this place. I want it immediately. Just go and get me. I just want this place. He was like, okay, fine, I should wait till morning. I said, take me to that place. He came around like 7:30. I told him, just take me there. I want to see the place. Fortunately for me, that place is very close to my house. I just followed him and he took me there, and I was like, wow. Like, I was just outside the building alone. I was like loving everything. When I looked up, I saw the windows. Oh my God, I was super happy when I saw this place. I love this my new place so much. So guys, yeah, that was what happened. And later on, we left there. The next day, actually, he came to me on Saturday night. And Sunday, nobody opens. The agent will not be available on Sunday and all that. Just for me to keep calling my brother-in-law, I told him, please, go and look for this guy. Just look for this guy for me, please. Finally, he called the guy, and the guy told us to come and meet him in his house. When we got there, I was like, okay, how much is this place? He told us the amount. He was even adding, there is this thing about agents that when you show them how desperate you are or how loving the place is, all of us Nigerians share. When you show people how you want a place and you love something so much, the higher the demand, the higher the demand, right? The higher the price. So I was loving, like I showed him that I was desperate. I love this space. He was now claiming after the rent, he was saying he wanted legal fee, he wanted agent fee, he wanted light bill, he wanted all. I was like, guy, relax. This thing is not something. I know what I'm doing. I've rented a space before and I know how all these things work. So just take it easy. That was how this guy now was like, okay, fine. If I want the space, I should go and pay. I should pay today. I was like, the bank does not open today now. How do you expect me to find this space? And luckily for me, guys, my brother-in-law just had to pay for me. He paid half, and I later paid him. Like, too much information, guys. So that was what happened. I later paid for this place, and we started work and all that. Everything was moving smoothly until the electrician. This guy made me cry. God, today he'll be around, tomorrow he'll not be around, today he'll be around. Like, he's a busy guy, but God, his work is so neat that you can't even let him go. But let me tell you something, that place was just too I don't know what to say, guys, but gosh, I'm so confused right now. His work is neat, like the electrician's work is very neat, but the suffer I suffered with on that guy's hand there was just too much. So I'll call him today. He'll be around. Before I get to the studio, he will not be there. The painters painted the shop. People that will fix the carpenter fixed everything. More mirrors were made, more chairs were made. Like, everything was just intact, just lights. So that was what have been delaying me. If I had lights, I would have moved to my studio and I would have shot like the video I wanted to shoot. I even shot a video for you guys for that last week. There was a video on ground, like I told you. Okay, I don't know. I did not tell you guys, but there was a video on ground already. I was supposed to edit. Because of the rush, because of the moving and all that, I couldn't record the ending part of the video. I never knew the video was not recording, so I ended up missing most and like the ending part of the clips, so I couldn't edit and then post on YouTube. You guys should pardon me, but if you are following me on Instagram, you see I posted the makeup look, but I'll try as much as possible to recreate that same look, and also that same turban I tied from last week on my Instagram. I'm going to recreate that and post it for you guys. So the opening of my studio is going to be on the 14th of this month. That's 14th of March. If you guys want to come, you can talk to me on Instagram, privately on Instagram via my DM. I'm going to send you the address. I'm going to send you the invite. You can come to the grand opening of my studio. So yeah, it's going to be on the 14th of March 2021, like this Sunday, guys. So yeah, that was what happened. I know it's not very interesting. I've been blabbing too much, but that's just the story, guys. And then yeah, guys, that was what happened. That's the full gist, guys. Hope you enjoyed my gist. I'll keep gisting you guys like this. I don't know, is it boring? Like, is this story boring? So let's jump back into the makeup. So at first I used my micellar cleansing water for her skin. My model has oily skin. Her skin is very oily, and yeah, she gets sweaty a bit. So I used a minimal moisturizer. Like, the moisturizer I used was not much. I used very little moisturizer, though the Cetaphil moisturizer is for all skin types because it doesn't have too much oil in it, and it's just there to moisturize the skin. And we know we need hydration, guys. Hydrating is everything in your makeup. Like, yeah, if you have a good hydrated skin, your foundation sits pretty and perfectly on the skin all day long. So yeah, I used a bit of the Cetaphil because she has oily skin. We want to go very little on that. And then I used the Stay Matte primer, the Maybelline Rimmel London, the Rimmel London Stay Matte primer. I used that to on her T-zone area. Like, yeah, I used it almost all over her face, but I was very careful with the way I applied that too. I don't want it to be too heavy, and we want the skin to be very lightweight, so we don't want to cause any mess after the makeup is done. Yeah, and then we moved on to apply the foundation. I used the Khalifa foundation in the shade Hot Choco and Mango. I used Mango to highlight, and then used Hot Choco for her face. And then going in with the powder, the Lady V powder palette, I used that to set her whole face. And then I highlighted, the setting powder I used the Zaron Loose Mineral Powder in the shade Z10. Yeah, Z10. And then I used this blending brush to blend the eyes. Sorry guys, so I blended the eyes using the eyebrow gel. I first of all I cut her crease using the eyebrow gel, the Hair Guy and Esther eyebrow gel. I used that to cut her crease. I want the crease to be well defined, but since I am trying to recreate a look I saw on Instagram, it still did not work. I couldn't do it, guys, but I'll practice more and I'll get back to you guys on this. So after creating that, I used the Ogene eyeshadow palette to blend out the cut crease, and then I'm going in with the eyeshadow primer from Ben Nye Clown White eyeshadow primer. I'm using that to cut the crease again to see if it will be coming out very well, but it ended up not coming out as sharp as I wanted it to be. Yeah, so I still went in with the Blot Cosmetics eyeshadow. That's after blending the eye primer. After you apply your eye primer, you want to make sure you blend it very smoothly. You don't want it to be all creased up. That's why I do go over my primer again to make sure the surface is smooth before applying my eyeshadow. So I'm using the Blot Trailblazer eyeshadow. I'll be applying the golden bronzy shade, like the champagne gold shade, on her crease. It's still not coming out, but yeah, after this I'm going to be going in with the Organic eyeshadow palette to contour the eyes, just to give the eyes more definition. After that, I still went in like, okay, let's wait for the okay, that was what happened, and then my battery went off, and then I kept blending. Yeah, so I blended the outer part of her eyes. After I did that, I applied mascara. Guys, I want to do a tutorial on how to draw the eyeliner, but I couldn't get somebody to do it with. But since I've packed and I'm in a new studio now, I'm going to do that very soon. I'm going to be showing you a tutorial on the eyeshadow primer thin, and I'm sorry, the eyeliner, how to line the eyes, how to determine how to align your eyes, if the crease is big or the crease is small, the eyelid is big, the eyelid is small, how to line the eyes. I'm going to be teaching you that very soon. I'll be showing you how to line different types of eyes, and then I'll be so after that I'm going to go in with the Nigerian in me just busted out now, like the part. So I'm going to be going in with the traceable pigment in the shade Sunflower. I'll be dabbing it the brush on my wipes, and then going into the pigment, and then placing that all over where I applied my eyeshadow, like this. Can you see how beautiful her eyes are looking? My model is a fine girl. So after that, I'm going to be applying the mascara and then going in with the eyeliner. After that, I'm going to be going into I'll be using the lashes from Wink Lashes Nigeria, and the type I'll be using is in Savage. the type of lashes I'm using is a Savage, the Wink Lashes Nigeria. I'll be applying that. Then I'll move on to the lips. I'll be lining her lips using the eyeliner, the brow gel, a random brow gel I always used for the lips. I've been using this for a very long time now, guys, and I loved it. After that, I'm going to be applying the Adventure Nude Lips on the inner part of her lips, and then setting it with my blush palette. Guys, since I noticed how blush works with the lips, I've been using blush for my lips. Like, even my clients, I do that to them, and they ended up loving the lips. Some people even ended up showing like 2-3 clients how to do their lips using only blush. I'll be doing that now. I'll be setting the whole lips using blush, my Girls Night Out blush from the Lady V Planet Cosmetics, to set her whole lips with that. Can you see that? I'm just setting that. It makes the lips look more natural, but there's still color there. Just wait until, I don't know if you can try this on your lips now or try it on somebody else and see how natural it looks. I would have left the lips like this matte. But I still went in with a lip gloss because, you know, I'm a big fan of lip glosses. So don't worry about the fallout on her face, the pigment fallout on her face. I'm going to be taking that off very soon. So I went in with the Absolute lip gloss. I'll be applying. And that's it. So I love you guys so much. I can't record for a very long time, but I will need you guys to enjoy the video. If you have any question, just contact me. Just type down on the comment section. I'm going to try as much as possible to answer all your questions. And please give me a thumbs up, guys. Give me a thumbs up. As I'm talking to you now, recording this while it's over, I'm not feeling fine, guys. I've been busy all week and I'm preparing for the opening on Sunday. So I'm so sorry, guys. I'm going to be leaving you guys here with the voiceover. I love you guys so much. If you're a new subscriber, please subscribe. Please like my videos, and welcome to the family. We do makeup tutorials every Tuesdays and turban tutorials every Thursday. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome back. And yeah, this is Hadidi Makeovers once again, guys. Please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. I love you guys so much. You guys are the real MVPs. I love you guys so much. This is Hadidi Makeovers once again. I'll see you guys on Thursday for the turban tutorial, and this turban tutorial is dedicated to one of my YouTube subscribers here on YouTube. And then she followed me on Instagram, and she was like requesting for this turban style, that she wanted to tie this turban for her birthday, and I'm wishing her a very happy birthday. So I think her name is Grace something, but yeah, if I remember, I'm going to tag it down on the description box. So yeah, happy birthday, girl, and many more years ahead, right? Am I right? So yeah, I love you guys so much. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Bye.